And Matt. Hey, how are you? And Matt. I came here from New York in 1969 and met Ann Mac in 1971, and Ann Mac was a very talented dancer. I mean, she was fine. She could dance. So I got a call from Audrey Franklin. She was booking Louis Jordan and Temple 5 in Vegas, and they wanted to go to Europe. And so she called me and asked me could I take a band to Vegas to take Temple 5's place. See, I just got, I don't know nobody in California. So I got a hold of Phineas Newborn Jr., and he came over to the house, got the band together. And used to come over to my house and would sit there and watch Phineas play for hours. He never looked at the piano, but he could, could he play. So anyway, one day after Phineas left, Ann said, Joe Lofton, I want to sing. Saying, like, what you want to sing for? Who did you look? I put a pole in the club and you dance on that pole. We make the finger up. I never Joe Lofton, I don't want to dance, I want to sing. Everybody wants to sing. Okay. So Ann knew I always had top singers in our band. So Ann met a guy named Freddie Hill, was a jazz trumpet player. And Freddie taught Ann Mac a lot about singing. And Art Blakey was a club called The Godfather on Western Avenue at that time. And Art Blakey came in and opened it up, and I took a group in there after Art Blakey left with Gene Evans and who was, I forget who was in the group, Freddie Hill. So anyhow, Ann and Freddie was together for a long time. He was teaching her about voice, and then I moved to the Valley and Ann moved to Fontana. And I never got to LA because I worked in the Valley and Beverly Hills. I didn't do the other LA stuff. And I had, with my band, Spanky Wilson, I had Popeye Mop, and I had Liz Land on the Young Warwick's label. I had Holly Maxwell, and we was in Snookies in Beverly Hills. And then I didn't see Ann for about 20 years. So 2 years ago, I'm down at Rose Gale's place, and Ann Mac comes in. I go, is that Ann? I look like Ann. It used to be Ann. Ann, Joe Lofton. And I said, she said, I'm singing now. I've been in Europe. I said, what? No, I'm singing. I said, okay, you're singing. So I said, I want to hear you sing. So Ann said, well, come down to my show at Barbara's place. So I came down and she sounded good. I was very surprised. You sounded very good. I was really surprised. Because Ann know I'm hard on singers. So anyhow, wait a minute. So a while back, a couple of weeks ago, phone rang. Joe Lofton, this is Ann Mac. I heard you taking your band to Europe. And who told you that? Al White, because you called him and told him I said, I want to go with you. I said, okay, say, Ann, you can go. Let me see if we can get you in the budget. Because the guys want to put my alumni band back together, and they scattered all over. Robert's in New York playing with Basie and Ellington's band. Gary's in Seattle teaching high school. His band's getting ready to go to the Lincoln Center. And Art Hillary played with me for 10 years, and he passed away. I said, Ann, it's not easy putting all these people back together. So we're going to do it, and we're going to do a CD. The promoters want a CD before we go. So if we go, you got a job. Let's do it. All right. I got the first recording Ann Mac ever sang on a 78 label, and she sang My Funny Valentine on Kanye Corden's records, and when you get big, I'm a blackmail you.